So, welcome guys to our Olympiad Mathematics question series. So today we will do a very interesting question. That is, question is, let n be a positive integer such that n square plus 19n plus 48 is a perfect square. Means we have to find such n for which this term become a perfect squares. So for this kind of questions, we have to first make it a perfect square. This is a quadratic in n. So we tries to become it is a perfect square. So for it, here is a coefficient of n. So we divide it by 2 and doing it square. We add this square and also we subtract this square. So what we do, you have to do the value of n, that is a coefficient of n, divided it by 2, take its square, add and subtract from this. Now it can be written as 9 plus 19 by 2 whole square, and we just solve the remaining part, that it becomes 361 divided by 4 equals to 0. So it becomes 2n plus 19 whole square divided by 4 plus 192 minus 361 divided by 4 equals to 0. And I have taken 1 by 4 as a common, and inside we get 2n plus 19 whole square, and here it is remaining, that is 169. Now we need that this number, we find such and that is this number become a perfect square. So let it be, say, m square, where m may be any integer. Now 2n plus 19 whole square minus 169 comes to be 4m square, and I write it is as minus 4m square is equal to 169. Now we see that there is a square minus b square, so I factorize it as a 2n plus 19 plus 2m. It can be written as a 2m whole square, and there is 2n plus 19 minus of 2m comes out to be 169. Now we have seen that is a here is a we need a positive integer. N is a positive integer and m is also an integer. So this is integer, this is an integer. So we get those integers, is multiplication comes out to be 169, and we have seen that the 169 can be break as 1 into 169, 169 into 1, and can also be written as 13 into 13. So the possible values for it is that it is 2n plus 19 plus 2m. Here it can be 1, it can be 169, and it can be 13. So the corresponding values of it, and it may be 169, it can be 1, and it can be 13. So from this we have to find n. So we just eliminate m by adding these both the equations. Now we add both, we get 4n plus 38 equals to either 170, either 170, and either 26. And values of 4n comes out to be, there is a 38 है ना, तो subtracting from all this we get 132 and minus 12, and from this we can evaluate the value of n is divided by 4, we get 33, 33, and a minus of 3. So here we get a minus, that is a negative, but we need a positive integer, so we reject it. So from this we can see that we got the value of n. The value of n can be 33. So what is mean? It means that when we substitute n is equal to 33 in that equation, that is we get a 30, means we got a number that is 33 whole square plus 19 into 33 plus 48. It means that this number is a perfect square number. Okay, so for doing interesting Olympiads mathematics problem, please subscribe our channel.